Hello there guys, it's the Flying Bird here, bringing you another MBA match. This is my quarter-final match v Hale, and guys, don't be worried, all my previous matches will eventually catch up to it, so in case I win the grand final, they'll all be in sync. And it'll just be like, reverse. It'll be like Inception, and the plot makes no sense, but people watch it anyway. And I really hope that, just like Inception, I'll make millions of dollars of this and be able to retire within the next 3 minutes. Unfortunately, it won't happen. So, let's go over the team. The team is Upa, Morwile, Donphan, Roosevelt Reed, Haxorus, Raikou because Raikou is not performing. Then we have Mega Tyranitar for Hale, Mamoswine, Tornadus Therian form, Drodigan, Mew, and Registeel. So, most safe lead here was Raikou because Aura Sphere hits everything hard, Volt Switch on anything else. Let's have some fun. So, I lead Raikou here. My spread allows me to 2-hit KO any non-specially defensive Tyranitars in the sand. Let's play the game of, is it a specially defensive Tyranitar? 3, 2, 1. Mega Earls. Bang, it's a specially defensive Tyranitar. Who would have guessed that? But, if he's not max attack, he won't kill it KO my Raikou. Wow, it doesn't. So, we both are idiots. I should have ran specs. But, hindsight is the 2020, my man. So we're going to Haxorus here. I want to bluff the Scarf and go for Earthquake. I outspeed Mamo relatively easily. So, what I want to then do is go for the Magic Earthquake. Now, he goes into Mamoswine here. I was like, let's have a look at this. Everyone's thinking of Sash. It's not Sash, it's Expert Build. Peasants. Sash is for peasants. And why would you bring a Sash Haxorus against a Sand team? That's like bringing Hooper against a Drodigan. Lol, I mean a Drapion. Maybe I'll bring a Hooper versus a Drapion. Maybe I'll see. So, I'm like, hey, you won't be scarfed. Bloody thing's scarfed. Going into Roserade here. The reason for this was because I was the Magic Yachi Berry, which if you guys do not know, halves the super effective ice attack by 50%. And allows me, my Roserade, to absorb the soul of Mamoswine. And after absorbing the soul, we put it in a little jar. The Roserade drinks it. And then it gets HP back. It's a really, I thought, worthwhile process to explain. Just in case we don't make it to next week. Roserade goes for Giga Drain. Now, best play here. Put something to sleep, preferably the Mamoswine. Hale, go into your Mamoswine, please. 1, 2, 3. That's not a Mamoswine. That is a Bobby. Also known as a Mew. So, I'm like, okay, let's leech seed this. Noah's like bragging and telling us for everything coming. I'm just like, no, you didn't. I didn't not say this. Go for Toxic Spikes. 1 layer's not enough. Let's go for 2. Sleep again. I was like, he won't have anything to hit me with. I'm specially defensive. And he goes for Zen Headbutt. At that point, I want to cry. I then go into Donphan. I'm like, let's go for a knockoff. Now, reason why this stupid poop dragon outspeeds me is because, fun fact for all, I'm in speed. And he goes for an Earthquake. I'm like, predicted a Morwile. Morwile's not coming out to play with a Drodigan. Mum said no. He goes back into James's Destruction. Now, it's a real pivotal play. Don't think many people realise how pivotal this moment was, but my Hooper couldn't OHKO a Tornadus Therian form without Stealth Rocks. So, let's play the magic game of, will James A. Stealth Rock, B. go for a knockoff going, sucked in, no more Scarf for you, C. Earthquake, or D. reveal the superpower? 1, 2, 3. He decides to make the smart play. Donphan doesn't get flinched because it's like it's only ice. Okay, now Ice Crash Gens. They're both looking at each other like, it's 4-2. Do you know what happened last time when I saw a 4-2? The guy lost 4-0. I was like, I've probably won this one, Master Mayor. I've won it. If you give me stock, I'll be free. And I'm just like, you need to chill out, bro. Let me do a couple of calcs. And I was like, Hooper, come in. And Hooper's like, in the little weird gypsy little thing, looks like it has been detached arms. It looks like something Frenchie would describe that his superpower would be. I'm just like, okay, let's have a look, boys and girls. It's a Hooper versus a Mammoth Swain. What do you do? A, you predict it to be scarfed and go switch out into, I don't know, a counter, i.e. Moo? Do you B, go into Tornado Syrian predicting Hyperspace Fury and live that? C, do you go into Registeel? Or D, does your opponent have a Lord set? 1, 2, 3. I guess you could say, Hail, got this D! Because Hooper comes in Trickstrooms. Everyone's like, it's a speed tide. It's a speed tide, boys and girls. I'm just like, nah. Fun fact, if he icicle crashed me and flinched me, I would have cried and gone home like a little baby. If you guys know, I'm very good at crying and whinging. I'm basically a 2-year-old. Sue me. I go for the best play, hit Hyperspace Fury, and I'm like, I've still got this bloody Registeel to get from the... I don't have anything for Registeel. I'm like, oh, I wonder how much a Drain Punch will do. Oh, a lot. I wish I was out of Trick Room here, so I could KO it and not be chickened. And I was like, he was paralyzed. I was like, okay, Ice Punch. Yeah. Hale should have seismic tossed and not won the match. The reason I said that, Hale could do nothing but get prey to the Lord Almighty of Rob at A12 and Emmanuel Our Saviors and pray for a para. And if we know how I go with paralyzed, I usually paralyze my opponent, watch his Pokemon run a marathon, do 6 backflips, KO about 8 mons, and I only have 4, and I'm just sitting there like, wow. I was just like, God, please help me, Almighty. Please. Ice Punch goes for rest. I'm like, free health, free health, free health, free health, free health, free. I get paralyzed. I'm like, now his best play here would have been to switch to bloody Mamo. But he couldn't risk it, could he? And then, bang, a Drain Punch. Now, fun fact here, does James either A, go for the Ice Punch, B, go for Ice Fury and win? Clicks Ice Fury. That was a stupid move. Hail Ice Shard and crit me, I would have lost. Hooper. I would have lost the match, I would have lost Hooper. Now, everyone's like, para, and I've got no, Drain Punch. Drain Punch for the win. GG, my good friend Hale. You went 7-3, I went 5-5 throughout the season. I was one of your 3s. Or was it 7-5? 7-5, sorry. I went 6-6. I have to commend you on that. That was a great game. I think that a lot of people were very harsh on you because this is your 3rd season in a row that you missed out on Kanto. Hale, I'm going to impart some wisdom on you. Sometimes you win some and you lose some, and sometimes you just can't predict things. For example, I know that when Mayo I played the first time, he brought Thunderwave Cresselia, which was something I never expected. The Trick Room Hooper, as I said in my Team Builder, which will be uploaded tomorrow, was one of the sets that no one saw coming, even the people I mentioned it to. Techno was the only one who saw it coming because I play tested him, and everyone said that like it was such a cool set, but I don't see you pulling it off. That was something that really just it provided an opportunity for me when I know you brought the wrong team, but your whole team was very weak to Hooper, and I think the way that you allowed yourself to get so weak, especially considering the overprediction that it was scarfed. Another thing too, just a little bit of a side note is, if it was a Mammoth that was Life Orb, it would have won. And the reason I say that is because I had nothing to do with it. It would have KO'd Donphan. I would have had to hope that Raid could come in and Giga Drain and win, but you quite proved that, you know, something I didn't prep for. So you did a very great job, and I want to commend you on another well season. And look, it's no hard feelings. Look, Para's going to happen. Don't be hard on yourself, mate, because seriously, you're one of the best battles in Kalos, and you will be next season, and you will get your chance. It's going to take some time, but it's about the opportunities that you get now, and you're quite young, Hale. You got lots of room to grow, and I know I'm sort of speaking about how well Hale did, and like you just can't predict some things. I mean, who would have predicted Trick Room Hooper? Not even Noah. Right, latest guys. It's been the Flying Bird. Oh, sorry. Before I go, massive shoutouts to Matt for the layout, also known as Silver. Secondly, to Techno for helping me playtest. You did a great job. You're amazing. I want to kiss you. Emmanuel and Rob, my back office throughout the season, who really helped me with some sets. And don't worry, guys. We're going to go as far as possible and try to challenge for Kanto next season, which is the tier above. Bye.